How do you leverage content marketing to generate traffic, conversion, repeat business? How do you build a brand around your store? And what does that even mean? And what do you do if you're selling a product that has no active search volume, where there's nobody actually already looking for your products on the search engines? That's what we're going to cover in this course. Now, most business owners, most e-commerce business owners understand that they need traffic for their business. They need visibility for their products. And the common ways of generating that are search engine optimization and pay-per-click, getting people to know that your products and your store exists. The second thing that people know they need is conversion. So once someone finds you, to actually take them up on the offers they're making, to say yes. The third part of the puzzle that nobody pays attention to is repeat sales. So someone's found you, they've bought something from you. Have you done a good enough job? Have you created a relationship with that person and served them well enough that they're willing to come back and do business with you again? I'm going to show you how to do that. This process that you're going to learn handles those three areas: traffic, conversion, and repeat business. And when done properly, it can be the only form of marketing that you ever have to do for your store. Now, of course, we recommend that you do all kinds of marketing for your store, but this can be solely what you do, and you can be successful with it. So what we're going to be doing is leveraging content marketing to achieve those results. You see, the faceless e-commerce store is dying, and what that means is that you can no longer just list a bunch of products for sale and expect to do well. 8 years ago, when I started in this business, you could just take some products, slap them on a store, and run some pay-per-click, and you'd be fine. But times have changed. You now have to add some sort of value to the marketplace. You have to add something beyond just products for sale, and the easiest way to do that is by creating content. So what we are going to be doing is creating content that's engaging to your community, that's relevant to the topics and conversations and problems that they're having in their lives. We're going to also create content that's relevant to your products, but what we have to understand from a content creation perspective is that the way that you create a relationship with people is talking to them about experiences that they're having, collective experiences. So groups of people who are all going through the same thing at the same time, you can communicate to about those things. So if we take my skincare company as an example, it's a skincare company that's geared towards baby boomer women, and these women are having the collective experience of their hair graying and their skin wrinkling, and they're having these experiences, and so that's what we are talking to them about. We're not talking to them about our products. Of course, we mention our products, but our content is more geared towards the experiences that they're having. So we're going to create this content, and then we're going to optimize it so that we get maximum benefit from an SEO perspective. We're going to take that optimized content and we're going to syndicate it through the social channels, places like Facebook and YouTube and Pinterest and LinkedIn and Twitter, and anywhere that people might be hanging out, anywhere where people in your community might be consuming content. And then we're going to take those different social channels that now have our content on them, and we're going to boost them with advertising so that we make sure that everyone in our community sees our content, engages with our brand, and then ultimately comes back and does business with us and buys our products. So throughout this training, I'll be sharing live examples from my own e-commerce stores and case studies of how this has worked for me in the past. So let's hop over to the computer now and I'll show you a full rundown of what we'll be covering in this course.